All Title I schools must host, record, and provide documentation of an annual parent meeting. During this meeting, parents are provided with information about the Title I program and about their rights to be involved in their child's education. The Title I annual meeting must be advertised and conducted as a standalone meeting with its own set of documentation. In this section, there are three simple questions that you're going to answer. Number one, what is the actual date, time, and location of your annual meeting? The meeting should be early enough in the school year that families are provided with information they can use to help their child with academics. To meet this requirement, most schools schedule their meetings in September and early October. The second question you're going to answer is how will you notify parents and community members about your annual meeting? In this section, I remind you to be specific and to use as many methods as possible to know parents and community members of your Title I meeting. The more methods you use, the more likely you are to get a good representation of your stakeholders for your actual annual meeting. And the last question you must answer is, what resources will be prepared for the annual meeting? For my schools that are new to Title I, we have created a list of resources for your use in preparing for your Title I annual meeting. And I know you're wondering, where are those items? If you scroll up to the Help button and you click, you will find a list of resources from the invitation, PowerPoint presentation, down to the parent evaluation that you are encouraged to download and customize in preparation for the meeting. One item that I would like to share with you that is often overlooked is the meeting minutes checklist. We're going to look at that together by clicking the link to resources that's going to take you to our SharePoint site. Once you're on the site, you're going to scroll down to annual requirements, and it should be the last item in that section. This item, once you click and review it, is just a checklist of helpful tips and reminders for you. Remember, I started by saying all Title I schools must host, record, and document the annual parent meeting. So this checklist is just a reminder of helpful things you want to make sure you capture in the minutes for your annual meeting. First, just a reminder to all schools to make sure your minutes include the actual date and time of your meeting. Secondly, please remember the purpose of your Title I meeting is to inform parents about Title I as a program and about their rights to be involved in their child's education. So please make certain that in your minutes you reference the school-wide plan, which includes the PFEP and the school parent compact, along with the CNA process that the parents participated in. That's step 3. Also, you want to make sure that your minutes capture and reflect where you have informed the parents about their rights to request information regarding their child's educator, about their rights to provide information about their child's academic progress, and about their rights to become involved in the decision-making process at the school when it pertains to their child's education. Your minutes for your Title I annual meeting should truly capture the details of all content that was covered, that's required, and any input that was also given by your families and community members. Please remember this tool is available on our SharePoint site with all other resources for your reference. In closing, in this section, you're going to answer 3 basic questions. A list of resources can be found on the Help SharePoint site by clicking Help. And as a reminder, before you move to any other section or your next session, please make sure that you click below each question the button that says Include in PFEP Summary. If you have any questions or need additional support, please reach out to your Title I specialist. And again, your Title I annual meeting is required by all schools. You must, as a final reminder, host, record, and provide documentation of your Title I annual meeting.